The police have arrested 16 people during a second night of disorder in Northern Ireland, sparked by a brutal stabbing in Belfast. In fact, Britain's ruling Labour Party is accusing Elon Musk of stoking divisions, allegedly. Our next report getting you the complete story.
Flames roar on a second night. Houses blacken, cars burn, families flee. Belfast is on the edge. Masked men torch houses and vehicles. Families are evacuated from burning blocks. The scenes are raw and chaotic. The violence targeted and organized in places, chaotic in others.
Yeah, I'm fully behind the protest, yeah. But everybody has the right to protest. I don't agree with the violence, nobody agrees with violence, but we've had enough violence here for 30, 40 years, bombs, killings, nobody wants the violence.
At the heart of the trigger is a knife attack in North Belfast. A 30-year-old Sudanese man was arrested after a man was stabbed and left in serious condition. The incident became a focal point for anger, and online commentary spread quickly. UK authorities blamed far-right activists for stoking anger on social media following Monday's knife attack. Criticism has now focused on Elon Musk, owner of X. He shared images of the knife assault and amplified far-right rhetoric around the incident. He also shared a list from British far-right activist Tommy Robinson, detailing protest locations calling for people to take to the streets. Police and politicians say much of the violence had been encouraged and coordinated online.
We're going to bring forward new powers next week to make it clear that social media companies need to take down illegal content, particularly when we are facing circumstances such as the ones we've seen in Northern Ireland over the last 2 days.
Police has also warned against misinformation spreading online. For many watching, the questions have become bigger than one platform. How much influence do social media figures carry during fast-moving crises? Reaction to the stabbings reflect a broader rise in anti-immigrant sentiment in parts of the UK and Europe, fueled by political debate over asylum seekers, small boat crossings, and pressure on public services, and heightened by often extreme online debate. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Our next story is a very interesting one. It's about responsible use as far as ethical hacking is concerned. It speaks about how talent can perhaps open the doors to some of India's top institutions. A young researcher came into the spotlight recently. He rose to talks after discovering vulnerabilities in the Central Board of Secondary Education's on-screen marking portal. Now, that same person reportedly has been hired by IIT Kanpur. And his appointment is a major milestone in giving recognition to ethical hackers who are responsible for disclosing vulnerability in India's digital ecosystem. Just to break this down and to understand the importance of this development, it's a major move. We also need to look at the platform that actually brought him national attention. The CBSE's on-screen marking portal. It's a critical digital system used by thousands of CBSE affiliated schools across India. The platform basically enables schools to upload, manage, process online examination marks of the students. It plays a key role in the board examination evaluation process and in the preparation of the results. Adhikari identified multiple security weaknesses in this portal reportedly, and these weaknesses could have potentially exposed sensitive student and school-related information. But what also stood out was not just the discovery of the vulnerabilities, it was the way in which he chose to handle this. Instead of attempting to misuse the flaws or perhaps exploit them for personal gains, he followed the principles of responsible disclosure. He reported the security issues to the relevant authorities, ensuring that the problems could be addressed before the issue was misused. Adhikari's actions, in fact, drew attention to cybersecurity gaps in educational technology systems and reinforced the need for regular security audits of platforms that handle large volumes of sensitive data. While AI has become an inevitable reality, making its presence felt all around us, its scope is also increasing by the day. It seems from cooking to carrying out factory tasks, people are now imparting real-life training to AI-powered robots to help them perform these jobs. Our next report telling you more.
While AI chatbots crunch vast amounts of digital data, building systems to navigate real-life environment is challenging. This has spurred demand for AI system trainers who train AI-powered robots to do various jobs in the future. Take India, for instance. Thousands of people are working as AI system trainers. Look at these images, a smartphone strapped to the heads, recording multiple activities ranging from households, chores. Simple tasks like opening a bottle to cooking in the kitchen, everything recorded, decoded, and feeding the intelligent machines.
Who will give you money for 1 hour, 250 rupees just doing your household works? No one gives you money. But here, you are earning money from your hardness.
In some cases, AI system trainers are also performing tasks in fake but fully furnished apartments with motion sensor bands on their wrists, hands, and legs.
For per day, 90 plus videos are taken. Yeah. The next day we will change the background. Today I sit here and I can face this position, means tomorrow I can stand here. The next day I can stand here. So each and every angle will be noted, each and every actions will be changed based upon the objects.
AI is revolutionizing many spheres of our lives. From fully automated factories to developing life-saving medicines, the benefits are immense. But there are also wider concerns over the powerful technology falling into wrong hands. Then there is the persistent fear of massive job losses due to the implementation of AI in various sectors. As per a recent poll, 53% of Americans fear that AI rise could lead to job loss in their own household. While India is aggressively developing its AI industry, more AI upskilling is the need of the hour to ensure that there isn't a trade-off between technology and livelihoods.
Artificial intelligence rapidly becoming the digital employee of the future, it seems. Companies are giving AI agents access to emails, files, internal documents, and even the power to take actions on their own. But a new study suggests there is an issue here. Many of these AI agents, as they are called, can still be tricked by something as simple as a malicious document, reportedly. Take a look.
Today's AI bots can do much more than chat. They can read emails, access company data, write code, and interact with internal tools. But the more access they have, the greater the risk if something goes wrong. Researchers tested 100 commercial and public AI agents. They looked at how easy they were to attack, how much damage they could cause if compromised, and what security controls were in place. Pause. Only 11% qualified as strongly defended systems. The main threat is known as prompt injection. In simple terms, a malicious instruction can be hidden inside an email, web page, or document. the AI may treat that hidden text as a command rather than just information. That means an attacker may not need to hack the AI directly, they may only need to trick it. And if the AI has permission to send emails, access files, or use company tools, the consequences could be serious. In this digital age, smart AI doesn't mean safe AI.